I'm going to put this down as another case of you should have listened to the fans because this shit's going to blow up in your face. What up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Red Ace Talks, the show that we talk about everything and anything. And right before we get to the topic, I just want to remind you that if you do like the episode, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, comment down below. Let me know what you think, and also hit the little bell icon. That way you're notified about future Red Ace production videos, such as music videos, truck reviews, and of course, yes, you guessed right, more episodes of Red Ace Talks. Anyways, let's get to it. And we're talking about Aquaman 2. Yes, the movie hasn't come out yet, but problem is, it's coming out. Listen, honestly, let's get to the article, and then we're going to get my whole thoughts about this. So, this is funny, because this is from Screen Geek. Aquaman 2 scene reportedly caused viewer walkouts in test screenings. A new rumor claims that a scene in Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom caused viewers to walk out during test screenings. I like the picture they picked of Jason Momoa. He's like, come on! Don't leave! See my movie. I need it because I was in Fast X and Fast X sucked. Anyways, let's read on. Fans have been wondering how Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom turned out amidst the various reshoots and other such production issues the movie has faced. As such, a new report has resurfaced with claims viewers walked out during test screenings of DC's Aquaman 2. As noted below, insider My Time to Shine H on X claims that the report is correct. The report notes that the viewers walked out from a free screening of Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom over a very specific moment, one in which Aqua Baby, the child of Jason Momoa's Arthur Curry and Amber Heard's Mera, is born. Oh, boy. Oh, even Grace Randolph revealed that viewers have walked out. Oh, man, when she reviews it, that means it really did happen. Because, you know, she gets paid off by the studio, so she if she reports it, that means either A, that check didn't clear, or B, I don't know. I mean, it is weird that she's reporting it because she's such a Hollywood simp. So, anyways, let's go. The inclusion of Aquababy has always been a controversial one. This is because the character was killed off in its earliest comic book appearances by Black Manta, and being that Yahya Abdul Mateen II is playing Black Manta, which I'm sorry if I butchered that name, but in Aquaman 2, it could explain why viewers would have walked out during the scene. Other X-users, and that it seems as though Aquababy isn't going to survive. Okay. So, here we go. Because I had to bypass the tweets. Of course, there are still rumors that it's possible that Aquababy could survive in some other cut of the film if he was able to be killed at all. And if he did survive, it's possible that it's the version of Warner Brothers will release theatrically. As always, we'll just have to see how it happens. The new sequel is directed by James Wan, and, you know, I don't need to read the rest because it's just telling you exactly who's there. Okay, so Aquababy. What is up with DC with babies? Honestly, Flash with the baby, the microwave, and you got the Aquababy, and but you know what though? Listen, yes, that they had to get a group of people to do test screenings for this, but I got a funny feeling that it's also people not going to watch this movie because of you know who is in the movie, and that is Amber Heard. You know, everybody wanted Amber Heard fired from the movie, if I remember correctly, with the whole Johnny Depp situation. But of course, DC didn't want to listen to the fans, you know, just like they did with The Flash. They're like, oh, well, you know, you got a problem with Ezra Miller? Well, just give them the chance. Just give them a chance. They learned their lesson. No. That's why The Flash failed. I don't know. You may never know. Aquaman might be, might be getting some people, but honestly, James Gunn, I think, took the shovel and he just like dug it. He dug, the DCEU's grave of having people being interested, especially to mention the fact that these movies aren't going to matter with the new DCU that he's constructing. And honestly, if this movie fails, James Gunn has a lot on his plate because that first project that he's going to be directing and whatnot, being fully in charge, it has to be phenomenal. And I know the animated, the monster, what was it? I forgot, the Howling Commandos or something like that. Like, I forgot. I really forgot. I wasn't really interested in that one. I'm more interested in what he's going to do with Superman. So I'm going to say Superman. If Superman has to succeed, it does. But the thing is, it's hard because people really loved Henry Cavill, and they believe that James Gunn was the reason why he got fired. Because James Gunn made that, remark that he wanted to go for a younger Superman. And people got tired of the whole young aspect and just go with the seasoned character. I mean, hell, look at Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck went through a whole bunch of bullshit for being casted as Batman. And he proved, to me, this is my opinion, he proved that he could actually be, that he was one of the best Batman. Problem is that he was in a shitty script. But he proved that he was, good at being a seasoned Batman, like basically an older Batman. Not Michael Keaton old Batman. Michael Keaton is still the man, don't get me wrong. But it's just that, people are tired of the whole young, superhero aspect. They want to see like the old man Logan kind of thing. I don't know. I hope it's good for James Gunn's sake, but he better hope that Aquaman does at least better than Shazam. Or I should start with Black Adam, Shazam, Flash. I mean, come on. There's a lot of movies that, it has to go to. But it's ridiculous. It is. It's ridiculous. And honestly, I don't know why The Flash, Shazam, and Aquaman were allowed to, be released. They should have Batgirled it, honestly. And not only that, but how bad was Batgirl if you allowed The Flash to be aired? Honestly, a lot of people are asking that. Like, was Batgirl really that bad? Because The Flash really was bad. It was really bad. That was like, oh man. And we're not talking about just Ezra Miller's acting. We're talking about every aspect. We're talking about even the visual effects. They just didn't care about the goddamn movie. They didn't. But yet they released it. So how bad was Batgirl with that? And honestly, there was no point. It didn't lead up to what James Gunn's doing. It's not like, Ezra Miller's Flash got, the ending scene, he sees, I don't know, Robert Pattinson's Batman or whoever is going to be James Gunn's Batman. I don't know. The DCEU, to me, has been a total failure. I think, I only liked, 2 or 3 projects? We got Man of Steel, which I liked. I liked James Gunn's Suicide Squad. And, wow, it's hard to say. I mean, don't get me wrong. There was a lot of great actors, but there were a lot of shitty projects. Look at the original Suicide Squad, for instance. Margot Robbie was a perfect, Harley Quinn. What's his face? Joel Kittleman, whatever. He was good. Rick Flag. But James Gunn made them shine. But then you had actors who couldn't shine, who didn't have a chance to shine, like Joe Manganiello being Deathstroke. And he could have been a perfect Deathstroke, but they never gave him a chance. They only gave him a chance to the ending. That's it. So I feel like the DCEU was just one disappointment after another disappointment after another disappointment. That's why I nicknamed DC as in disappointing choices, because this is a disappointing choice. Anyways, I gotta get going. What do you guys think? You guys think that Aquaman is going to be good? Aquaman 2? Let me know down in the comments down below. Anyways, for the past, the present, for the future, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Keep it brutal. Stay safe. Take care.